Hi, I'm Mary Miele. This is preparing for parent teacher conferences, middle school. So, first steps to all of this is to just have some conversations with your child before you go into parent teacher conferences. So, I give you a couple of documents in the blog post that could help you to have these conversations. You could ask your child, how are you doing with your response inhibition? How are you doing with your working memory? Tell me more about how you use emotional control on a daily basis. I want to understand you as much as I possibly can. So, these are just ways that you can have conversations with your child before you go into the parent conference. In addition, you might want to have your child take a mind print learning assessment. This assessment is a computer based assessment that tells us about cognition as it relates to learning. We can find out about your child's executive functioning, their memory, their reasoning, their processing speed. And in this way, we actually can help your child to learn ways that specifically work for them in the learning process, which you could share with your child's teacher during a parent teacher conference. So I'll link to how to sign up for that in the blog post as well. Step two, you could print out this worksheet and you could just ask your child, what do you think is going really well in each of these classes? What do you think could be improved in each of these classes? How are you gaining feedback in each of these classes? And just take some notes if you want to use something like this on paper and pencil. I want to make sure by the end of the conference that you're feeling as though you have information from the teacher, you've been able to share information back to the teacher, maybe using some of these scripts to the right. Most of the time, you're going to have just a short period of time with each of your child's subject area teachers. So you might want to follow up with some emails just to share how you are going to communicate going forward and what you might want to amplify in terms of strengths as well as areas of challenge. If you know me at all, if you followed any of my work, you know how equally important it is for us as parents to lead our child's education, especially to amplify our child's strengths and how the schooling is amplifying and giving a lot of developmental opportunities for those strengths, as well as building skills within the areas of challenge. So I hope that this video just helps you get jump started. And if you are watching with your child, I hope you can have some amazing conversations just before you get started. Just know that Evolved is here for you. We offer services and resources to ensure that your child learns well. And in case it's also helpful, you could access this QR code to learn more about our services, as well as some of the network providers that we have to help you with anything related to nutrition, pediatrician resources, especially as you get into adolescence. The therapist, we have a therapist contact here. We have a camps and teen summer program advisor. So a lot of these really nice resources just to help you go right to the professionals and grab some good information that will help your child to learn well. All right. See you soon. Enjoy your conferences.